first time I ever saw a Chinaball on set was a eureka moment. If you need to light people moving about a huge room, simply put a small light on the end of a boom, keep it just out of shot, and follow them. So I went out to the local hardware store and built myself one. Here's how. So what you're going to need is a telescopic painter's pole, should cost you about £10, a mains plug and switch assembly, should cost you about £5, a B22 pendant cord grip mount, which should cost you about £2, a 70-watt halogen tungsten bulb, B22 again, so that should cost you about £4, and a standard paper lampshade, which should cost you another £4. So altogether, you can get any of this stuff from a decent hardware store, and it'll cost you about 25 quid, something like that. So what to do first is unscrew the back of your pendant mount, feed your cable through, and you'll notice there's 2 holes and 2 screws. So just put the cables in the holes and screw them tight. Once you've got the back of the pendant screwed back on, you can take off the front. You feed that through the lantern mount, screw the front back on, and feed the cable through the cable grip. You can pop the bulb into the mount now, and you're ready to put on the paper shade. Gaffer tape the cable to the end of the painter's pole, plug it in, and hey presto, you got yourself a dynamic light you can use to follow the action. Here's an example of when I've used the Chinaball on set myself. In this shot, we used the Chinaball just below the frame so that I could expose the shot as if there was a dark corridor being lit entirely by this lantern. In this example, the Chinaball is being held just outside of the right-hand side of frame, boosting the exposure coming from the candle, and we've got a lighting assistant waggling about that Chinaball to give the effect of a flickering flame. Now there's no excuse. Go make yourself one. It saved us so much time and brought me a great amount of control over lighting. Also, soft warm light like this is very flattering, so actors are going to love it. Couldn't recommend it enough.